Hey everybody, and welcome to my in5 series where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Matthew wrote in asking if I could design a Chase Bliss pedal, what would I make? And about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer, I had come up with this idea for a Chase Bliss audio radio-based pedal. Something I just really enjoy the sound of AM, FM radio and thought it might be fun to see what a design for a pedal might look like. This was nothing that I tried to put together, so some of the stuff probably would need to be moved around and to get it to sound better. And I didn't even think about what the switches might do. But you can see over here, I was just thinking the bass and treble on the right side would be nice. I always had fun kind of tweaking those two settings as something to kind of work on and adjust while listening to the radio. Tuning in the noise, I was thinking of having different radio static recordings because AM static and FM static are a little bit different and you can kind of hear differences through the spectrum. So I was kind of thinking maybe this would be a selector that would allow you to kind of tune in which type of noise that you wanted for the radio noise. The gain knob would just be a pretty simple how much audio increase or decrease do you get for the incoming signal. And then this saturation / distortion was, I don't know, I was thinking that you have a switch to kind of select between a few different settings. So it might be selecting distortion, saturation, and something else, or just off on the switch. And then this knob would control the amount that you're applying. This switch over here would be selecting between like a simulation for AM, FM, or FM stereo noise that you'd be, or how you'd process or kind of filter that effect through. And then this station switch, I actually thought, I don't know how much storage the Chase Bliss audio pedals have, but I know like on Blooper, there's a pretty good amount. I think you can store like 40 or 100 different samples on it. So I figure that the platform probably has a decent amount where you'd have a switch that maybe one setting is just getting you radio noise, one might get you a different type of station that's on it. And then maybe on the right, you could actually load in your own stations using they've been including a lot of USB ports on the more recent pedals for firmware updates. So maybe you could also load in your own MP3s or whatever onto the pedal here to make your own sounds. Besides that, I was just thinking, if you wanted to actually be able to start and stop playing a station, these things could be recordings that are a half hour or an hour long or whatever the device would allow, but be able to press the left button to start and stop playing a station, whether it's noise or audio that you've recorded and uploaded, and then holding it down would allow you to whatever station you're selected on, you hold it down and kind of restart so you start playing from the beginning again. Then on the right side here, this button would allow you to, pressing it would just turn the effect of the pedal effect on or off. And then holding it down might maybe kind of cool to hold it and just allow you to get that station scrub where it kind of, if you've ever kind of moved the tune dial on a radio, would allow you to kind of scrub through stations really quick. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I can certainly see some things that maybe you'd kind of move some of these options around to do some of those effects manually, or then turn them into effects that you would have and be able to select through the switches on the back. But anyway, that's just what I had for an idea. I never sent it to them or talked about it. Just doodling something out that I thought would be fun. So anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Keep asking questions and I'll keep answering as best I can. Thanks. Keep making music. Keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.